think we know from not only the research but from my experience of talking to children that they often do best and are most settled and happy when the parenting approach is experienced like a team and there's consistency in the messages and the boundaries. Now, we know we all come with our different values and attitudes, and so often what we try to do with many men, and it seems to have a big impact not only on the well-being of their children but also on their relationships, is to encourage men to take some responsibility for their part in trying to work things through with the mother of the children. But it's really important that as a parenting team you also see part of your role as a dad is to actually be supportive of the mother and to take some responsibility, if you're able and if you have the capacity and time, around some of the mundane things of parenting. Parenting's not just about the interactions with children, but it's about cooking, cleaning the house, taking the bins out, being supportive of some of the other practicalities.
It's okay to have a different point of view or a different way of doing things. Consistency isn't necessarily about doing things exactly the same, but it's about each individual person being consistent in their approach, and hopefully then you look at there being some cohesion around that in the support they offer. I mean, children and families will often adapt if dad does it his way and mum does it his way, and they always do it their way and they both accept that they do it that way. Kids will adapt to that, but if there's often conflict about it has to be done one way and we have to do it exactly the same, it doesn't work.
The impact this partnership between parents can have on children is it provides a very healthy model of working together, that none of us operate 100% all the time. We have good days and bad days. And when we're having bad days, any of us, whether we're children or adults, we need to be able to say that, I'm not great today. I just need to have a bit of a quiet time. I need to have some space. I need to go to my room and, you know, either just think or listen to music or read a book. So I think parents can provide a very healthy model for children about working together, having time out, that, you know, that's a healthy thing to do.
I think it is quite common to see dads really trying to work with the mum for the sake of the kids. I've seen the big shift in people when they start thinking about the point of view of the kids. If you see parents, one of whom has an illness, and the two of them aren't getting on or they're not supporting each other, and the family is suffering, well, that's obviously a bad idea. And I think even though there's all families have some setbacks and have some stuff to deal with, to see the parents try and figure it out in a way that sort of maintains the love between them and the relationship, I think that's a very positive thing. Fathers need to think of themselves as important, but you're still there doing a partnership, a team approach, if you want the best for your kids.
You know, a marriage can end, but a working relationship can continue. There's no reason why they can't decide to work cooperatively together when it comes to their dealings with the children and in supporting the children and helping the children to feel most parentally supported in the family.
I have seen many men who've started with a really difficult, strained relationship who over time have made a commitment and agreement that they're going to work through the issues they have with the child's mother in their counselling or in their support that they're getting, and to really hold back, to reserve judgment and comment to their child around that, to commit to being communicative to the child's mother and to let them know what they're planning to do, what their expectations are, how they're thinking of dealing with an issue, and really taking responsibility for their part in that dynamic of the relationship. So no one's suggesting that that's easy. That can be a long road, and it's not something you fix and then get over. It's a constant thing that you need to manage, like your mental illness, that you might have it under control for a while and then something comes up and all of a sudden it inflames the tension, or there's a difference of opinion around whether your child should be doing something or not, whether they should be seeing a PG or an M-rated movie, or you want to take them away somewhere but that conflicts with plans that the mother had with the child. So there's going to be those challenges. I guess the more skills you have about regulating and managing your own anger, being able to have some skills around conflict resolution, about not being intimidating, the more you're going to experience that relationship more positively, and the more generous the mother of the child is going to be with you, and particularly around your children as well.